We got Honeycat taking a break in her busy schedule so she can grow some more fur. That's what cats do when they sleep. Bubby is also sleeping. Hey, Bubby. Bubby. He doesn't even care about global warming. As long as his house is warm, that's all he cares about. They have a fur bag cat. Hey. Honeycat. She is arguably the laziest cat in this house. While I'm downtown at the big Christmas tree, they're cutting off the branches. Except he's leaving enough stubs so he can step on them. Oh, drop the saw.
Mr. Tillotson.
Hey!
Here.
What are you guys destroying that tree for?
What's that?
Some people like that tree.
Oh, we did too.
What's going on?
It happens to be. Hey, there's a dozen robins over there.
You're kidding. Whereabouts?
They're flying around.
Well, better go and try to find them.
When we came here, I said to him we ought to call the News Advocate because we thought we were seeing things. They were all in that berry bush right there, that tree.
Yeah?
And they came out of those pines, and there's still some of them flying around. But there was a dozen big robins there.
Well, doggone it, go try to find them then.
Yeah, there was 3 or 4 of them right in the street. There was half a dozen on that one.
Jeez.
I just saw 2 of them fly over there. They're closer into those cedar trees now. The people were complaining when we touched the house, but they didn't realize the whole inside was all dead.
Was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. There's all kinds of dead ones that one we just cut off the bottom. We got these 2 out of the condos on here.
Oh, okay, sure. Oh, now we know what they're going to do. Let me tell you, you won't see this stuff on network TV. it kind of smells like a blue spruce is being cut up down here. Shut her down. They're going to leave the chopper here, put that jack down so it'll be ready when they come back. Now they're going to go and dump it somewhere. Okay, oh, that feels good. A little heat. I don't see these robins. They said there's a whole bunch of robins down here today. I believe them because they were pretty excited about it. I don't know why a robin would ought be in Manistee in a day like today. It's still January. Well, you'll notice that there's no ice on the river. I have no idea why. It is plenty cold. Seagull.
My God, you're right. 20 by 12.
20 by 12.
Yeah, amazing.
And I didn't know. And this is built by Bill Singh.
It is.
This one here was,
It's more than 20 years old, I know. Because
well, how many years have Creed been going?
28.
so, yeah, I remember Homer Ramsell in this thing. And he's been gone a long time, hasn't he?
Has.
And he found other work.
14, 13, 14?
Yeah, he found other work.
I can't believe it.
Well, we got a bunch of robins. They just came flying in. They're hiding up in the tree. And there's some more. They're not robins.
Yeah, they are.
There
Huh.
might be a mix of them there, Mike, but there's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of them that
Well,
are on the ground underneath that tree over there hopping around. That's a robin. I can tell by the way it's hopping.
the one that's down there in the snow.
Yeah.
Right close to it. Yeah, it's right by. Yeah, there's one on the snow. They're picking. Yeah.
Orange breast.
Yeah,
I would say it's a robin.
that's what we said.
Jeez. The truck is back, but I'm gonna go into other places. Hope you enjoy this little trip downtown. The temperature's about 18 today. The wind blowing is quite cold. But the robins are back. Well, I'm looking at Manistee Lake down here by Port Salt. Looks like it's frozen over, but I would say it's probably nowhere near thick enough to walk on. Well, I guess I stand corrected because there is some quite a bit of open water down here by the docks. But my guess is if there's seagulls. Where are they? Right there. My guess is if I came down here tomorrow, this would be all frozen over. Well, it's about 1 o'clock or so. Maybe 2, I don't know, downtown. Not much traffic on this snowy day. I sure like these decorations down here. Oh, look at that. Here's the city's here to take it down. Just as soon as I said something about it, I liked it. But to tell you the truth, I knew he was coming. He's dressed warm, wool pants and all that. That's what you need. Good afternoon. It's a Saturday afternoon, downtown Manistee at the bridge on 31. I was just checking to see if the river is frozen over, and it would appear it is. I think there's some spots out there that are not very thick. I'm not going to be the first person to walk in the river to see if it's safe. We got some new snow last night. It's quite cold, but traffic is going. The city has got the streets plowed. I'm inside House of Flavors looking at a photograph from 1900. I think this is a little better look at the river. You see it's frozen. Very cold out there. You'd die if you fell through because the current would take you under the ice. And you'd not only freeze to death, but you'd drown. A few minutes ago, the wind was coming off some of the roofs. I just want to show it to you. I'm not going to stay out here very long, but you can see the sidewalk is all cleaned up. I used to be many years ago a big problem downtown that 3/4 of the merchants would do the sidewalk and you'd get one merchant that didn't do anything. If there was a business that was out of business, nothing to be done. Well, I'm showing you that there's no snow. There's a little bit of snow where they piled the drifts up. 27th of January. Well, it's 27 degrees today. It's cold. Wednesday we went to Owasso for a funeral. We left in the morning, had fog, pretty heavy fog, and we got rain, sleet, snow. By the time we got to cleared up, but the roads are still pretty slippery, so we got there late. Spent the night, had a little teeny bit of snow on the ground on Thursday morning, but in Cadillac, they'd gotten quite a bit. I had a talk with John O'Hagan, new sheriff at the senior center. He had a presentation on illegal drug use in Manistee, and he said it's rampant and everywhere else. The Right to Life March is going on in Washington, D.C. right now. Looks like about 1.5 million people. The vice president actually spoke to the group, which I thought was just amazing. There's no new snow. Groundhog's Day is a week away. The groundhog sees his shadow. There's 6 more weeks of winter. He doesn't see his shadow, it's a month and a half. It's normally about 2 months of winter. Most of years of February and March are still pretty good winter. We've got to stick around to find out. We have a couple businesses that still plow on purpose, they plow their snow onto the sidewalk, which is irritating if you're a walker. I'm getting Honeycat napping. The thing is, she's right in the window, so it's hard to get a good picture of her. But this is more cats doing what cats do. They look, they sleep. You wash. This is called cat looking backwards. Looking at me. She's looking at me. Now she's looking backwards again. Cats are so flexible, man. They spin and turn and twist. So we're gonna.
Come on, baby. Come on, my dad. No? Okay, go ahead. Bye, Mama.
Saturday morning. This is the annual 5 Cap Walk for Warmth. It's going on all over the world, I guess. Or at least Manistee. I think it's 2 miles. And there they go. Well, as you can see, there's a little bit of life out there in the lake. Well, I'm looking at Venus on a Saturday night. The little dots and things you're looking at, as far as I know, are just imperfections in the camera lens. Well, good afternoon. This is Mike Tillotson, 31 and 1st Street. Trying to show you the snow. January 22, we have no snow. We don't have any snow piles. I think I'm going to finally have to admit a global warming. Police. I think even you would have to agree, this proves once and for all in global warming. Last year we had 3 foot of snow on the ground, I think, end of February. Even I, being a skeptic of Al Gore, have to admit in global warming. Of course, you go over to Cadillac and there's a foot of snow on the ground, but I guess I don't know what that means. Well, it's a Friday afternoon. cold. Got really cold last night. Got some snow. About 20 degrees, wind chill. Winter is not back, but it is cold. We really haven't had much winter this year. Virtually no snow in January and February. Now in March we've had probably 2 inches of snow in March. But we will get our snow. We can mark that down. We've got a accident here by the West Coast Station. Well, all I can tell you. Gas is $2.46. Well, I hope you're having a good St. Patrick's Day. About 10 in the morning, a gray cat just sleeping in the window. The window is really bright. And a black cat. I'm going to close the curtain. Maybe I can see him better. Well, I closed the curtain and the cats are aiming away from me, so I'm going to have to wait until they roll over because it's not much of a picture with their back. Oh! Fuzzball is going to roll over, part way anyway. I manually rotated Black Cat because he wasn't in any mood to move on him, so Fuzzball is trying to roll over, but she's so lazy that she just doesn't have the energy. Do ya? I rolled Fuzzball over, but she's so insistent on staying where she was, she fell off the box. Now she's awake and she's sitting there. She's not very happy. Hey, pal. No. Black Cat's got Gray Cat's tail in his face. See, a Black Cat's so lazy, he won't get up and move, even though that tail irritates him. They just bite it. Hmm? Well, St. Patrick's Day is pushing noon now. I moved Black Cat onto the quilt, and he sat there for quite a while trying to figure out what to do. He didn't know that all he had to do was just lay down and go to sleep. Well, he finally figured that out. So he's really having a good cat life now. Our cats are probably like your cats. Lazy. Sleep a lot. Sleeps and sleeps and sleeps. Honey Cat, laying in the window. Kind of hard to get him when the outside is right there. Honey Cat, can you look at me at least? Honey Cat? Kitty? Will not look. Oh, there, she's finally looked. Well, that's St. Patrick's Day, about 4:45. With a wee parade. St. Patrick's Day party. Parade at 5 o'clock. I'm now.
How are you?
Oh, we might have some excitement here or not. I don't know. The parade will start here at Maple. It will go all the way down here, 1 block. You see some places the crowd is a one person thick. I don't know why they don't separate those dogs by like a block. They're going to be making a lot of excuses when they get in a fight and some little kid gets bit.
Don't, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to stand out here then. Nope, I'm going to stand right here.
Got a lot of
Stop.
old buildings down here. I don't know what that one is or that one. Greenwood Market.
Oh my. Dog fights going on today.
There's a dog up here someplace and there's 2 there. That's 4. There's a white one down here. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm not the only. No, you're not. She thinks
Yes, that white line.
although don't take the time.
Here we go. So excited. Got the Manistee Police. For CFW.
Liv, I think they got candy down here. You gonna come down here with me type stuff?
Can I avoid the water?
White vehicle. This white vehicle is very important.
But you can do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have a red truck. Very important red truck. And we got some people in green. Go to Big dog.
That dog just looks cuddly. And I hold him for the camera. That's why I want to take
Got
stuff
some
in.
more people in green. Hi. There's a Ford. I guess it's important for some reason. There's
Libby,
a
watch
Chevy. That's an important Chevy there.
Here comes some more.
Well, this is a Blaster Parade, and there's the first down there. Well, 10 minutes maybe. There's a dog behaving himself. And there's another dog over there.
Place right here. I was just gonna walk down the road. I'm in the freight.
And that's it. I was, I'll tell you the truth, I was impressed. I'm just gonna look at the crowd, see if there's anybody I know.
Oh, I thought it was.
There's no Becky.
No, for sure. I have some ideas. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just a minute. I'm at Madison School. It's a sport I've never seen before. Got a man here. Tell me who you are and what are we looking at?
I'm Pete Ramone, and it's a group of guys here from Dynasty County, and you're getting ready to play in a pickleball in Williamston. And this game here is a lot of fun. People think it's for old people, but
It doesn't look like it to me. It looks like younger people.
it's good for old people like me. It's scored different than tennis.
Why didn't you tell me who we got out here clean? Starting with the guy in the black shirt on this side.
This end is Kevin Kane.
Who?
Kevin Kane.
And got a yellow?
That is Greg Sheffield. And then in the blue shirt over there is
05 on the one.
Greg Canaan. And then on his part is Tim Carlson.
And they're going to play this for how long?
They play till 11 points.
151.
Okay.
They have to win by 2.
And where are they now in this game?
It said 1-5-1. So it means this team is 1. The other team is 5, and this is the first server.
Okay,
It's 2
so,
servers. So that is 1-5-2. They just scored.
oh, you got it. They can move pretty quick when they have to, don't they?
The idea is to get to the net.
Yeah.
And you can't go all the way to the net. There's a little line there called the kitchen line.
Uh-huh.
And you can't cross that line unless the ball bounces inside that line. Between the net and that line. The whole
So this is like tennis, but a smaller court.
Yes. And that's why it's easier for us.
Yeah.
But you have to have quick reflexes.
Now, 5-2-1, tell me what that means.
So now they're 5, the other team over there is 5, and this team is 2, and 1 is a server, first server. There's 2 servers, 2 guys.
Okay?
So now it's going to be 5-2-2, because they lost the point. Well, they didn't lose a point, they just lost the serve.
Yeah, okay.
See how these guys are up at the net?
Yeah.
They're in charge right now, they're in control.
Okay?
And they're trying to keep the other team back there, but the other team's trying to come up too. So if you hit a ball that's wrong, they'll come up.
Okay.
Then they take charge. So you kept me back there.
And how long will they play before this game is over?
I thought it was going long also.
Is it a game or a match?
Well, it's just one game to 11.
2-6 on the 1.
Whoever gets to 11 first.
Oh, get it.
Eh?
Got it? Get the ball? Yeah. 2-6-2.
So game is 11, and then they're done.
That was a nice passing shot by Greg Sheffield.
Oh, so when they get to 11, now the game is over.
Then they'll let me play.
Oh, I see.
Then we start another
So who gets to sit out then?
game. We have a little schedule there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 and 2 play each other. 3 and 4 play each other. Number 5, 6.
6-3-1.
And we just rotate.
So what if you had another guy show up?
We would do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 and 6 would sit. 1, 2, 3, 4 would play.
I gotcha, uh-huh.
That's an easy way of doing it.
And if you only had 4, they're gonna play all the time.
4 is ideal, but
Yeah.
I have the key to the gym and they have to let me play.
Well, yeah. So you got where do you have these matches in? Where do you have them?
Well, we play, we rent that camp gym in Portage Lake, Bible camp.
Yep.
3-6 on the 2.
We play on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the women play from 2 to 4, and the men play from 5 to 7. But that hour in between, they usually kind of mix it up. Sometimes we go early, and sometimes some of the women stay late. And there's a lady there that's 80 years old. Her first name is Betty. And she plays, she loves to play.
Well,
She said it changed her life.
that new senior center is gonna have pickleball in the Olson building.
That's what I understand, that they're gonna have 2 pickleball courts.
2 matches, 2 places to go, yeah. So is that gonna be pretty fun for people, do you think?
I think it's great for the senior center because it's a little bit more active for a lot of.
Well, how many people do you think you have playing on a regular basis in Manistee?
Right now, I would say that we have probably 30.
Wow, and then where do all the other guys practice?
Well, we play over at in Onekma,
Yeah?
and then in the summertime we play at where the Parkdale tennis courts are.
Okay, so you do it outside then?
We play. I'd rather play outside when we can.
Uh-huh.
In Florida, they play mostly outside.
So down by First Street Beach, there's a lot of courts down there. Do they play down there?
We could tape those courts and change. You could change the tennis
Now,
court to
that's what the little green line is, right?
4-8-2.
the center line. And then we tape the black lines.
That's
It's a
out.
little hard to see. You have to get used to them.
I see them, I see them.
5-8-2.
So you only get 1 serve. In tennis, you get 2 serves.
Okay, so now he's got to stop and wait for
Now it's the
this
other
current,
team's.
this turn again.
We're playing, today's the first day we play with different balls, and they're new balls. They're a little bit different than what we used to play with.
Yeah.
And these are the ones, if you play in a tournament, these are the balls you have to play with. A little bit harder.
Oh.
So I'm kind of getting used to it.
Whoa, you get pretty aggressive when they want
The
to.
bad thing about this is if you get the ball too high, they're going to smash it.
I'm a 2.
Yeah, so that's the mistake. And I usually do that. It's a lot of fun. You go home with some bruises sometimes.
I imagine. Gee. It looks like they're having fun anyway.
But the thing about this pickleball is the difference between tennis and pickleball, I think. You can play pickleball, you can start first day and still have fun. In tennis, it's hard because you'd be chasing the ball all over and not really having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Pickleball, I think, at different levels, you can still have fun.
Well, I remember from my college days, be careful when you ask a girl to go play tennis because she'll stomp you.
782.
That was my case anyway.
For some reasons, I think girls they learn the fundamentals quicker than guys. Guys just try to learn their own ability, and there's strategy to it.
Yeah.
882.
Oh, so they're tied up now. 882, he said.
This is a good. This is a good.
This is what?
This is a good match right here.
982.
Well, man.
When he says 982, who has the 9?
You give your score first.
Okay.
See, now he said 8-9. They're getting used to hitting that ball. See, you hit that ball. We've been hitting them a little bit long because they're hard in the ball. And it goes for it.
Well, how many times does it, I see sometimes it doesn't bounce at all, and other times it does.
They put a backspin on it. These guys are, every one of these guys play tennis. And they put backspin, they put topspin, then they put that cutter, they use the different types of shots. And if you put that backspin or a cutter, the ball will hit the floor and it doesn't even bounce hardly. Not only that, there's probably about 5 spots on this floor.
891.
This has a dead, it's hollow.
Yeah, well, you can see all the ripples in the floor.
This is an old gym.
How old is this school?
I hear guys my age.
50 years, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah. We're lucky they let us use the gym free on the weekends. They let us use this gym free on the weekends.
Nice hit,
That's
Greg.
super.
9-8. 981.
In that tournament in Williamson, they charged
982.
$30 to get in it. And then $10 if you play like mixed doubles, singles. So it's a pretty good money-making thing. I'm hoping that the Army will use that as a fundraiser. You can get 6 courts in at the Army here.
Can you?
891. Oh boy. Got lucky there. Very nice.
Pretty close.
991. Mine.
He's great. He's a hard.
992.
Kevin is a very smart player. He's from the Grand Haven area. He just built a house in Yakima. He's been playing
1092.
for quite a while now. He doesn't look like he
Oh, got it.
can get around. Boy, he's a good player.
Nice hit, Greg.
So that's it, that game?
In his first game.
Hey, Greg? Now we got another match starting.
Seriously, go to the floor, man. It was long.
Hit him.
0-0-1. Great.
Whoa, hit him.
You okay? Yeah, I am. I don't want to hit him in the face. I'm trying to hit down.
Payback.
I caught it. You okay? Good. I got okay. We got our thumbs for sure. Yeah, that's right. 1-0-1. I got a ball. Well, he did try to take off my head when it's sparked.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't remember it. 2-0-1. You. That was a bad idea.
That was a good shot.
I had the angle, but if you would have taken it, I would have cracked. Because I can see it now.
I'm always good. You going by that way?
3-0-1. Now, Pete would be what you call maybe a mediocre player. But see, he has the key to the place.
You don't want to say this stuff on camera.
Oh, is it live? That's pretty cool. Sorry.
No, I'm just don't use the Lord's name in vain. Other than that, I don't
No, we
care.
won't do that. 4-0-1.
Because it may not bother somebody else, but it will bother the Lord.
Pete's actually just working himself into his prime. He's only 27. 4-0-2. Oh! Actually, I think you played one of the best games you played was yesterday. 5-0-2. Pete supposed to hit that.
I almost did.
Put it on his nose. His game was on ESPN last night. 3-11.
That's a girl's.
Wait, what's the score? 0-4. 0-5. 0-5. Seven, 8, 9, 10.
052.
Gotta be ready at all times. That ball's just a little bit faster. Oh yeah, it's harder. 5-0-1. Is it? No. 6-0-1. Out. 7-0-1. Me. Oh! Right.
He can use his own name in vain, can he?
Yeah.
That's okay.
7-0-2.
7-0?
Yeah.
Not very fair.
Oh, that's right. 8-0-2. Oh!
I know you're trying to hit a winner.
9-0-2. Yours, okay? Wow!
Touch some pickles.
10-0-2. This game point?
Yeah.
Who's that, Pete?
No one likes to be skunked.
0-10. Oh!
Here.
We have pickleball, they call it pickle. We got pickle.
Oh, it didn't get skunked.
Hey, really?
I think.
We do anyway.
They get pickled after the game.
0-10-2.
Out.
Uh-oh.
10-0-1.
Well, staying off one of them.
10-0-2.
Oh, no!
That's it.
Good one.